So I haven't touched my Instagram in a while. The last photo I posted was in January, and even before that I wasn't consistent with it at all. But I do really like taking photos on SSO, so I wanted to try and revive my account and attempt to post a little more consistently. Alright, so this is what the account looks like at the moment. I think I have some decent photos on here. I suppose going forward I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to use it for, so obviously it's going to have to be linked back to the YouTube, so I think some posts about videos I'm making could be good, but I feel like I also need some other interesting ideas for posts. I also feel like I might need to clean up some older posts too, so I'm going to have a quick flip through them all and see if there's any that I want to delete. Okay, so I've had a little cleanup of the Insta. Now I feel like we just need to jump in and get some good photos. I feel like I do have some good reshades, so I'm going to hold off on getting any more and just sort of do with what we have. I do want to look for some more at some point though, because I haven't looked since I originally got these ones. I'll link the page that I got them from. I found her account on Instagram, actually. She's called Keelia Eastorn. I absolutely love the shaders she makes, so all of mine are actually from her. I do actually have some photos I used for some thumbnails that I think we could make some good use of. I'll probably use these to advertise the videos they're from, but we will obviously need some more. I also have a folder on my PC of loads of photos I've taken sort of over the time of playing the game, so I'll have a look through some of those and drag out some nice photos. So obviously we need to choose a couple horses and some nice outfits. Honestly, I've been struggling a lot with outfits recently. I feel like I used to be better, but now I just feel like I'm constantly lacking. The horses, however, we do have more than enough to choose from. I feel like I do want to use at least one or two of the mules that we've bought recently. I love the Sellies, so maybe some of those. And I do also think it's probably a good idea to do like some of the Mustangs, Criollos and Paints that we recently bought. And possibly both the Equestrian Festival Hanos as well. Okay, I think we've got the horses sorted. These are the ones I'm going to use to take some pictures of for now. A lot of these are the recent purchases, as well as just a couple of the Hanoverians that I like. And obviously the two new mules. I was debating doing the first one that I bought, but I'm very obsessed with these guys right now, so we're going to do these two. So now, obviously, we need some nice outfits. I don't really know what the best way to go about this is. I suppose maybe we go one by one, maybe do a couple of different outfits on each of them, and just take a bunch of photos. Okay, I think we have some good photos now. I'll very quickly show you some of them. Think we can still schedule posts on Instagram. Hopefully we can, because otherwise I'm gonna have to try and remember to post all of these. But I'm gonna try and post maybe twice a week on the account. Obviously one of them will be advertising the video that's going out that week, and then maybe just another fun post with some of the pictures I've taken. To be honest, I don't really know what a good amount to post is. If you have any more insight, please let me know in the comments. But I didn't take pictures of all the horses. I did try and do a couple of outfits, but in the end I think most horses I just made one outfit, took a couple of pictures in a couple of different places, and that was it. So I have been through the ones that I took. I did take quite a few, and I have deleted some of them. So I've sort of only kept the ones that I really liked, but I think it was a very successful photo shoot. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would, to be completely honest, but I am very happy with the result. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll come back with a part 2 maybe in a couple of weeks, just to see if there's been any growth on the account, or, you know, if I've actually stuck with it. Hopefully this will motivate me to actually post these photos. But again, if you have any ideas on any posts or anything you want to see on my Instagram, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to actually follow the Instagram. I will leave the link in the description. I also have a link to the Instagram on my account. I really like when people like ask questions on Instagram and, you know, people reply, so maybe a couple of those will end up happening if I actually do keep up with posting, when we get some more people over there. But yeah, anything is a possibility right now. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!